just a minute. I'll turn chat on. Let's see if that looks right. Okay. I'm going to check my sound on Mixer. Okay, there we go. I'm going to check my sound. Make sure it's okay, or at least hopefully decent. I know some people said, I think some parts of my sound have been too loud. I apologize for that. I really only do so much. I don't. I just have the basic standard stuff, you know, headset and an Xbox, and not really do anything special. So I don't know why sometimes it would be too loud, but I don't understand why it's too quiet sometimes either. So let's see here. I'm just waiting to see if I can hear myself. Let me check my volume here. Okay, so yeah, looks like I can hear myself okay. We got a couple of things to update. We'll try that. Let me turn this off now. You're probably getting an echo. Alright. So, okay, so we got a couple of things to update. I was going to go through some mods. Let's see if this will update for me or if I'm going to have to redo. Oh, Bethesda, you're killing us, man. You're so killing us. Alright, I'm going to pop in and out. I'm sure you've seen me do this before. I'm going to pop in and out, and we're going to try to get this to let me download those updates. What I wanted to do was try to go through and show what I can show of some of the mods that I use. I realize that within a limited amount of time, I'm only going to be able to cover so much. But I'm getting ready to change up my game. But I thought I would show some of the mods that I use that you know, maybe aren't obvious what's there and what I'm doing, and you know, just so you get an idea. Now, like I said, hold on just a second. I have to mess this up. Hello, number one. Alright, number one, let's crash it. This works a pretty good amount of time now. It's going to freeze the stream. I'll be right back. Just wait for it to happen. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry for that delay, but I am back. We will get through this. I like to update my mods when they need to be updated. I'm going to change my profile back to my original profile. There we go. Come on, bring me back. There we go. Alright, so let's go back and we'll see if we can download that other one. Pardon me. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Sorry, I have to entertain myself. I apologize. It's probably not what you want to hear. Me humming or singing is not a good thing. Oh. You know, I did see somebody on Mixer, though, that's what they were doing, is they were, like, playing. Maybe they were playing guitar and singing. And I guess that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a form of entertainment. If somebody's good and it appeals to you, that's cool. But it just always strikes me as odd. I don't know. Again, nothing wrong with it. Okay, well, let's try that again. There's no fix for this that is foolproof or works every time. I've tried a number of different things. I've tried resetting my Xbox and switching different games, and nothing is perfect, and you know, half the time, well, maybe less than half the time it works, you know. So let's go back to number one, and we're going to crash out again. It's going to pause again. I'll be right back. We'll just keep doing this. It's annoying, but I don't really have an option. I want to get those updated, and then I want to go through and start doing what I was talking about with with us just looking at some different mods. Like I said, it's going to crash out, stream pause, I'll be right back, don't worry about it. Alright, so we're going to try this again. We get a lot of advertising for Bethesda. Yeah. Which, in a way, the way Skyrim comes up with the Bethesda logo and all, it compared to, like, you remember Oblivion? It was kind of loud and obnoxious, which I loved it. I did not mind that it was loud. Skyrim kind of starts kind of slow and low, and then if you leave it on the menu long enough, it builds up. It goes rah, rah, and they start, you know, doing the chant. But it's just different. So you remember a lot of old games used to, if you like started your game or booted your game up, and then you went, say like you said, well, I'm gonna boot the game up, I'm gonna go get some water or get a coffee, whatever, and you come back a few minutes later, and like Halo, the original Halo would be running. Like gameplay action scenes, you know, and it was kind of cool to watch those little, it was kind of like little trailers in front of the game. I did it really. It was cool that they did that. Nowadays nobody does anything like that anymore. Come on. Let me download this. Come on. Oh, you. Oh. Bethesda. Man, you are just killing us. Oh. They just need, and honestly, all this started with Fallout 76. I don't know how it's connected. I'm not going to pretend to know how it's connected, but it is connected. Fallout 76 came out, those servers went online, this happened. Somehow there is a connection. It may be a weird, loose connection, but there is a connection. And then they've never fixed it. And the same thing happens in Fallout 4. And I think they just don't care, even though a lot of us are still playing these older games. You know, I guess they don't make any more money out of it, so maybe that's the problem. And the thing is, really, well, I'll wait. The crash. Like I was going to say, had they made more expansions for like Oblivion and Skyrim, I would still be buying them and playing them. My wife, we're still buying and playing Elder Scrolls Online in the evenings a lot. We buy those expansions. I think I'm missing like Clockwork or something right now, and I didn't realize I had missed it. Some sort of thing that I did. It's totally my fault. But somehow we missed that expansion, but I'm going to get that for us. But, so, but for years here now, and we did take a break for a little while too, and we didn't play, because I didn't have the two Xboxes like I do now. Now we can sit and play together. It's a lot more fun. Used to, we had to take turns and play, and that was okay. Even that was pretty fun, but we really wanted to be able to play together, so it just took a while to get to that point. Oh, thank you so much. That worked. Yay. See, you're so thankful for the little things. It's like, yay, it worked. Let me find Cheat Room. I'm going to download that real fast before something weird happens. You're going to see, I'm probably going to clear out some of these mods after I get done. That's why I kind of want to go through these, because these are a bunch of mods that I think are fun and good. And some of them I can actually show you things about them. Now some of them is more difficult, and I probably will not be able to show you, but at least I can do what I can. You'll notice the Your Home mod, I've already removed that. I've decided just to kind of go with the stock game homes, because these other homes is just so they're great, but it's just another mod. It's just something more that I have to load in my game, and the mods are great, but because I have so many mods, I have trouble with some of them. Like, I go into your home and I love it, but something about all the mannequins and the water and stuff, it a lot of times makes my game crash. Now, that's, excuse me, that is because of all the other mods I have too. It's not like those mods are wrong or bad, it's just that when you're running all the mods that I'm running and extra people and everything, sometimes you're going to have to back up and, you know, decide what you're going to do. Who's Lindley? Who is Lindley? Lindley in the Iverstead Inn. Oh, and turns her into a follower. Okay, I was being a doofus. I looked at that the other day and I had no idea who that was, but now I remember. Oh, is this like the kitty race? That's what I think of it as. It's the kitty. Added new playable humanoid cat race. Yep, well, that's cool. Imperial Agent is, they like to do a lot of different things, and I would say most of them are good, you know. So I've used quite a few that I enjoyed, so nothing wrong with that. Very good stuff. Black Rose Winch. What? Let me see what this is. Original mod. Oh, it gives you a different winch's outfit. Oh. Placer. The screenshots need a different mod. I don't. The screenshots with the mini dress need a different mod. Huh. I wonder though, the coloring looks... Do you think the coloring looks off? I'm tempted to try it. Not sure how that'll actually look in game. Since I can download stuff for a minute, we'll try it. I mean, it's so small, it won't harm us. What's one more mod, right? Okay, so House in a Jar, a player home. This is another kind of fun thing. I haven't tried this one, but it's kind of like Shalador's staff. You carry your house in your bag, and you can pop in and out whenever you want. I'm not going to try the kitty race. I'm sure it's cool though. I did try one of the races one time, but really everything they do with the races, I can basically do with other mods, and except for maybe like the kitty race. I admit the cat tail and ears, like you really can't do that without without something like that, without some race mod. So that one's different. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to talk myself into trouble, and then I'm trying to talk myself out of trouble. Because I don't mean to, like, offend anyone or anything. I mean, everybody does these mods. They do them for free. It's very nice. It's all very cool. And I do appreciate it. Better Breton Presets. I have some good presets I like. That's not horrible, though. Yeah. But that's not horrible, like I said. Those look kind of cool. I do play a Breton quite a bit. Well, in the past, I used to always just play Bretons. But lately, I've been playing Nord and Elf more, so we'll see how all that goes. Just trying to flip through, see if there's anything else we want to check out. Especially if it's something small and something we can quickly check. Okay. Work in progress. What is that? BLFVF. Do not download. Okay, that's fine. Furniture retextures by Flumsy. Skeletor. No underwater plants. No dead shrubs. Oh, I see. They're just trying to make it so their game runs a little better, getting rid of some of that stuff you don't really notice anyway. Probably not needed. Okay, well good. They haven't taken these down. I'm glad, because they should just let these... They should just let these go. Why is that not favorited? I thought I had that favorited. Because they're still being worked on. I know they're not done yet. Alright. So let me do one thing on my favorites. We're only allowed so many favorites, and it's the number of favorites we can have are less than the number of mods we can have, which... somebody explain the logic of that to me. That mathematically, that does not add up. I'm gonna unfavorite some things. See, I've already removed some things from my game. We could add some of those back in if we wanted to show them. I might do that with a couple of these. But your home, I've done enough videos with that in it so that anybody that wanted to see that could have seen that already. It's not a big deal. Okay, I still have a few... I probably have a few extra... favorites, but we're going to let it ride for now. That's okay. I'm going to come back. I may add a couple of those you saw. Like these, I can at least show you what these look like. I haven't done these in a while. You'd have to go back to some of my old videos to see that. So let's do that, and we'll put this back. This too hasn't been seen in a while. Use though as an old base one, but this one is very good too. These are the presets I use. I'll try to show you, like I said, I'll try to go through some of these. I thought I would do like a little series on just showing the mods I'm using and what I like, and tell you which ones I'm really going to keep that are core mods I'm definitely going to keep, and then tell you about the others even if I don't necessarily keep them, because I'm going to redo my load order and redo my game. I feel that coming on. I know it's going to happen. So, I'm not going to fib about it. I'm just going to admit it up front. Yes, I'm probably going to totally wreck my game and put some stuff back and do all that. So, okay, so those look like they downloaded. So, let's put them in place. And I've removed some other stuff, but we'll just go through these, and as other things come up, we'll look at them. Alright, so this is a good armor mod here. It's small. That's one of the reasons I like this. It's small and it's well, I guess it's sexy and it's small, so there you go. I'll admit it. This is big, but it's pretty cool in its own way. It's one of the first armor mods I ever used. It and the Dark Lilith, actually. If you look at some of my old videos, those were some of the first ones. Now this is more of a replacer, so I'm going to move it up with the replacer stuff. I'll put it right here. That's what I consider a replacer. I wonder if I should put that above that, though, because... does this just affect the color? Let's put it here and see. If it just affects the color, then it won't affect anything else. If it affects more than the color, then it's probably not even going to show up. We'll find out. It's not a big deal. Cheat room, the cheat room, where we're cheating. Which I'm always cheating if you have to say using the cheat room is cheating. You know, I'm not getting the funny little image error I get. I wonder if something has changed. It's not a bad change. I'm not complaining. Now this is an Atronach replacer. So usually I would put, but you know, I don't do anything with Atronachs. It's not really a replacer like these. It can still go with the replacers though. This is a replacer basically. Anyway, we'll go through. I'll try to go through everything and try to. There's some things I'll be able to show, and then there's some things I'm not. There's nothing to show. I'm not going to be able to show it. I'll just say what it is. We'll log into somebody so that we can go through some of these, and that's like I said. I'll just try to do a little series on some of these. Was there? Let me go down and look at something. There's probably some armors, more armors that I had removed. Because I have a lot of free space here. That makes me think that I took out a bunch of stuff one day. I was getting a little frustrated with myself is why. Because I had a bunch of armors here. One was that Mystic Elven, which I don't think that. Let's just go through what we have here. I think the only ones that would be interesting to show you and tell you about would be Chameleon and maybe Murda. So let me find those and download them while I can download. So I think Chameleon, oh, rats, I can't type. I think Chameleon, they started out with KAM for some reason. Let's see if that'll find it. Sometimes, oh, there you go. Sometimes my memory is good. I may be old, but it's not all bad. Okay, so we'll let this download. This is a cool little armor set. They say there's some trouble, and they say to put it top of the load order. I feel like all these armors, I load so much stuff that sometimes it does blow up my blacksmithing list, but chance you take, right? Anyway, hopefully we'll get through this with as few crashes as possible, and we'll just look at a couple of things. I'll show you some variations. It'll be enough for you to be able to see if you like it, if you think well of it. There may be some other things that I'm forgetting about, but we'll take a look. What would I be missing? We can look at New Miller and see. Oh yeah, there was a couple of things there. These are some other mods that I used to use. I tried out this extended witch armor, but I didn't like it. Same with these. These are all, they say they're, I think they say they're for UNP or whatever, but they're slim. I'll just say slim UNP, which was not of interest to me, as you can tell if you watch any of my stuff. Okay, so this is a good one. It's a little, again, a little slimming, which I don't necessarily love, but it's a good one. And then this is very good. So I'll show you what some of those look like. And that's probably how I'm going to leave it. I think that will be enough. I'll wait for that last one to download. This one's downloading. It's, you see that? I got the little image. So I'm pushing that envelope. So about 138 must be the 137, 138 must be the kick over where I start getting that image error. I really thought it was a lot sooner, but it's okay. Unfortunately, this is taking some time, but it's okay to set up the series. I think it'll be worthwhile, and I think I'm going to use Elrys for the series because I think I already have her somewhere where we can just pop her to cheat room and make stuff and kind of go through some different things. And she's high enough level and she can get to everywhere. She also might run into some mighty dragons, and at her level the mighty dragons are yeah, pretty mighty, so might be more fun. Yeah, now we're getting the image error, so it appears to happen around 137, 138 for me right now. That's life. Let's just go up and put these in the right place. And I'm way too far. I apologize. My math is not working. There we go. Well, maybe I'll show you the Mystic Elven armor too. Just give me a minute. We'll get things situated because it's one of the fun. If you're me, I think it's kind of a fun armor. And you can get a replacer version. You don't have to use the add-on version. I like the add-on version because I don't want the elves using it. I want it to make my character look unique, you know. So this is pretty much, I think, all the stuff I removed. I kind of did it on a whim. I was probably just tired, and I was trying to think of what I was going to do next. But I'm going to show these, and then I'm probably going to, like I said, I'm probably just going to pull down everything and keep the stuff I want going forward for a little while, just to mix it up. Certain things, I'll tell you which things I have that are like core to me that I won't give up. Oh, why am I getting a phone call? Oh, let me check on that. I apologize. Oh, I should have said Mystic Elven anyway. Oh, this is just a text or something. This won't take but a second. Pardon me. Okay, so March. Do I have anything going on where I would be out March? Anyway, I'll have to think about that. So anyway, sorry, talking to myself, I guess. Mystic Order. Maybe it'll show up fast. Mystic Condenser. Oh, here we go. Mystic Elven. Okay. You can get a replacer version. I don't use the replacer version. There's nothing wrong with it. It replaces the usual Elven armor with this, which I think is a really cool design. But like I said, I like to download it and just have it as a standalone ad. Ooh, I don't use the eye like that. That guy's got a creepy eye, but that's okay. Let me just download this. Okay, I'll make this the last thing. Okay, I won't add any more because we just want to start our series. We'll just go down through what I have. Some mods there's nothing to show, but the ones that I have something I can show you, take you summers in the game and show you, I will do that. Alright. And really, when I get done with this, we could look at some other things, and I could show you those as well. There's a couple of big mods it's hard to show you without clearing out some space, like the Terra armors, and there's such a variety in that pack, but it's huge. It's a big armor pack. And then the the Book of UUMP, which I'm sure you've seen if you've seen my previous streams. I'm sure you've seen it, but I wouldn't mind going through and showing some of the variations. I know a long time ago I did some of that, but it was a mixed bag of stuff. Here I want to try to be more specific to each mod so that you can see that. Okay, so, okay, this is about where we were. I think this is okay. I don't know of anything else that would be of real value to show you. And even what I'm going to show you, if you're not interested, I apologize. Maybe it wouldn't be to your taste, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I would really like to... What's this? Immersive upgrade leveled items. Anyway, what does complete smithing do? No longer need for recipes has been removed. Oh, this adds a bunch more recipes. Oh. Yeah, I already have so much added to my smithing. I don't know if I want to do that. I could try that sometime for now, let's move on. Hopefully I've not done anything to kill Elrys. I did get rid of the 2 houses, Seaside Estate and your home. I've showed them both in recent videos, though, so they're both nice houses. I've just elected to not do more houses. Alright, so let's see where Elrys is and what we can do. I don't know what I was doing with her last, but we're going to make her our guinea pig or our showgirl for the mods. We could use Sif, but I was already playing Elrys anyway and messing with her game. So let's just wreck it now. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, I was going to go in the basement. We've got rats again. I'm sure that's what it is. Or Skeevers. Anyway, so you can see I have Varelica and Serana. And I actually got... Let me go in. I actually got my mod in the right place so that they look correct. They don't have goofy eyes and they look like they're supposed to.
I think we may have a problem in the basement.
Yes, I know.
A lot of scurrying down there lately.
I may be changing this mod because I don't like that. I don't want the little girls walking around and stuff like that. It kind of creeps me out. As much as I love this Blades armor, I don't like the girls looking like that. Not the little girls. That's disturbing. Anyway, I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, so let's go down and clear out the Skeevers real fast, and then we can continue. I don't know why you get Skeevers in your... Oh, that was interesting. Oh, okay, skeletons. Oh, the bone counters. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll explain this to you after we get this over with, but the bone counters is not a good thing to have in your basement. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure I'm having much effect on her. Oh! Dude. Oh, rude. Oh, that was one of hers. Huh. Well, okay, that was more excitement than I expected. I had the bone countess down in my basement. It was just supposed to be Skeevers. I don't know how they determined that I should get a bone countess down here with Skeevers, but whatever. I can't get anything out of those ghostly remains. Let's check these ghostly remains. Nope. And nope. Oh, wait, we got a Skeever tail. And that, what is she wearing? I'm going to zoom in for a minute. What outfit is she wearing? That's kind of cool. I don't know what it is, though. The boots are missing. I don't know if this is supposed to be a jester outfit. No, it's Mythic Dawn. Oh, Mythic Dawn robes. Okay. Well, that's kind of a cool... That's a new version of that. I've never seen that before. Anyway, it's not unusual to get Skeevers in your basement, but... the bone countess and all that, that was because of a different mod. Let me see if I can find that. I don't know what the connection is with Skeevers, though. But the bone countess was spawned by one of the winches mods. scroll down here to, okay, I'm close. Okay. The hateful winches, yes. This is where you get all the Draugr winches, which includes the Bone Countess. And I think she's supposed to be the one true queen, the Bone Countess, but I don't know that for sure. So, anyway, that was interesting. So we're going to go through some of these. Let's start at the top. So the unofficial Skyrim patch, and I'm going to shorten that name because it's too long for me. There's really nothing to show on that. Basically, the modder here is fixing a bunch of bugs and things that are missing and crazy stuff. It may be more than one modder. It says created by the authors, so more than one modder then. But a lot of fixes, a lot of things that are wrong. Cutting room floor. Let's see, I can't tell you without going and looking up what's been restored, but this was stuff that they had cut out of the game. I mean, they left it, it really still existed in the game, but they had like switched it off so that it didn't appear. So they restored a lot of those things. I don't know how much or what all they restored. I'm so used to seeing it now that I probably don't even realize that that's part of the cutting room floor. But you could go look this up for yourself. I don't know. Now these are quest ones, like Namira for good guys. Was this Namira for good guys? Okay, this one I haven't tried yet. But you basically get to deceive Namira and complete the quest without getting the guy killed. Parthenax, this allows you to not kill Parthenax and still stay on the good side for both the Blades and High Hrothgar. So, let's see, have I tried this yet? I haven't really tried this yet, and Elrys here, she's already past this point because she is based on a vanilla character, and I've already gone past that point. I think I elected to let Parthenax live, and the Blades are hateful to me or whatever, but who cares. Missives, now that I can show you. So let's go to town, and I'll show you the work board. What's she doing? Hold on. Hold still
what
a
is
second.
it?
Her eyes are really dark. They're not bad, but they're really dark. Now, her mom, Valerica...
It's good to be home again.
Well, I can't get her to perk up. But her eyes are brighter.
It might take decades to restore
When I can
the
get her to
castle
look
to
at
its
me.
full
Oh well,
glory.
we'll worry about that later. It doesn't
I
matter.
appear to have plenty of time.
You can see, I mean, I've played and done some different things with this character as a vanilla character. She was, well, originally she was a guy, and he was a vampire for a while. I accidentally sided with the vampires. We won't get into all that. It drove me crazy, but I really didn't mean to side with the vampires. Yeah, maybe you can see. See, her eyes are a much brighter red. Her eyes are a darker red. I don't know why that is. They come from the same mod, though. But I finally got it working correctly, so that's good. We'll just move on from here. And this girl
What do you
is...
need, my thing?
It's funny, I think she's supposed to be the Redguard girl from, like, the
Honor to
desert
you,
place.
my thing.
And somehow she is dressed in, like, very... Anyway, and she has no
Honored
hair.
to see you again,
I would
my friend.
never choose that for a girl. Whatever. I need a mod that allows me to, like, change NPC hairdos. I mean, selectively change them. Oh, that reminds me. Do I have the tailor's... I don't know if I made myself the tailor's little thing yet. Well, when we get to that mod, I'll show you that. We'll worry about that when we get there. Right now we're doing missives, so I'm going to go to town. I'll show you the missives board you can pick up. They're really just miscellaneous quests. They tend to be radiant. Some are just deliveries and not a big deal. But some are... Oh, we got wolves. Oh. Okay, I'm a wolf friend somehow. I don't know how that works. I had this happen with another character of mine. Wolves do not consider me their enemy, so they do not attack. I'm okay with that, though. I don't know. Is that because I was a vampire? I have no idea, honestly. Let's just go to town. I'll show you the Missives board. Yes, the load time. I know, the load time. Okay, so here we are in town, and of course it has to be rainy and nighttime. But that's okay.
The circle of stones to the southwest, that's Secunda's kiss. The giants hold it sacred, so tread carefully.
Yeah, I think I've been there actually, but that's okay. Anyway, so...
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Not really?
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Okay, alright. I'll take your word for it. That's Carlotta.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Oh, I don't know how I was, but okay. This is the Missives board. If you have quests to pick up, you can click on it and you'll pick them up. Like I said, some of them are just, see, like this is this is more of a Radiant quest. This gathering is just gathering. Deliver, that's just a delivery. Clear out, that's another like Radiant quest. So there's some good ones and not so good ones. I'm just going to grab them all since I could go do miscellaneous quests anytime for fun.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, let's see. I want you to buy some junk from me, dude. I'm sure I have some junk to sell. This won't take but a moment. Let's clear out some stuff. My inventory is probably too large. Why do I have all this stuff? Who did we kill? Gather. Oh, well, okay. Well, we'll keep going till he runs out of money. He had a lot of money. Might crash my game. Oh wait, I'm buying his stuff. Oh my goodness. I wish somebody could have hollered at me and said, "You idiot, quit doing that." Okay, so I bought all that stuff from him, which was a mistake. So now we'll sell it back. I just lost money. He has a lot of money now, though. Good for him. I was like, where did I get all this stuff? Oh my goodness, sometimes I'm such a doof. That is just crazy. I'm sure, I mean, I know. I've done that before where I sat and bought stuff instead of selling by accident, but my goodness, come on. That was ridiculous. How much of all this junk did I buy? Oh, so sad. We can sell those. We don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need those. We'll show what some of these things are if we need to, if they're part of the mod. The rest of the stuff, you know what all this other stuff is. Okay, that's from some crafting stuff. I'm not going to sell all that. I'm going to keep my white vial. Or if you say that differently, however you would say it, it's fine. I'm going to keep all my ingredients and all my crafting stuff. So I think we're done with him. I'm going to keep all my books and stuff. I usually do. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sell anything in here either. Okay, let him go.
Alright.
Alright. So, just going to do a new save so we can continue. Alright, so that was the Missives. Now, if we look, what's next? You can go and do those quests. They're all simple and easy to do, and they're very self-explanatory as far as delivering, a lot of times they have you go pick something up from, like, I think one of those said pick something up from was it Earth, or anyway, the guy down at the store, and then you deliver it somewhere else. It's all very simple. It's all very good. Okay, so that was Missives. Now this is Recruitable Valerica. Now, this allows you to recruit Valerica once and only once you finish the main Dawn Guard quest and she's back in the castle. Now, I did that, however, I cheated a little bit, and I think I'm using AFT on her, so it may change her a little bit. But she's supposed to have some weird spell, Wrath of a Mother, and I've not seen it happen yet, because I haven't been playing that much. Let's see, her own ability gets triggered if her and her daughter are both recruited at the same time. Once you're in combat, if Serana is next to her, she will use her special power. Oh, she will summon bats around her. These bats... Actually, I may have seen her do that already. So anyway, we were fighting some bandits the other day, so actually... And she does conjure her own horse. Now, the one weird thing about her conjuring her own horse was she didn't actually get on it. She conjured it, but she didn't get on it. I might be able to show you that if we go outside of the gate here. Let's go outside the gate.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't.
You know, I'm not sure that the more females is
Fancy
working.
yourself an alchemist, huh?
All these
Never
guards are
forget to handle
guys. Oh, but this is an old game. It takes time for that mod to kick in. That's right. I would have to go somewhere and wait and let the cell reset. I'm not going to worry about that. They'll all reset eventually. In new games, it's right away. The guards are almost all girls and everything. Again, when I get to that mod, we'll mention that. That'll be later in the series. So, right now, let's see if we can get her to summon her horse. If I can remember how to summon mine. Honestly, right now, I do not remember. No. Well, that wasn't it. No. Alright, I'm being a bit of a doofus, and I apologize for that. Hold on a minute. How do you summon your horse in this game? Or do you just have to find your horse? Oh, maybe that's it. I just have to go down and mount my horse. My horse is down. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Been playing Elder Scrolls Online, like I said, so it's a little weird. I get confused occasionally and hit the wrong button. I think my horse will be down here at the stables.
You're someone who can get things done.
That's
I like
Uthgard.
that.
This is the only character I play that's about as big as she is. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Now, when I mount up, I think she will summon her horse, Valerica. Oh, let me check. What horse is this? Oh, that would be a steel and a steel. Why do we have extra horses? Interesting. Maybe they're always there and I'm just not remembering. Anyway, let's hop on Shadowmere. There she goes. She summons her horse. I start to ride away. Let's see if she'll get on it. Oh, she did get on it. Oh. What do you know? She got on her horse. Okay, well, okay. Somebody did the correct thing on that mod. Good for them. Okay, so let's look at the next mod. That's all I can really show you on that. I have her. If we get into some combat, you may get to see her use that spell. Sorry. Some of the mods for me to show you, we may have to get into combat anyway. I suppose we could do one of the missive quests, but I mean, I think you understand what they are. I don't see that as any big deal. Now, return to Skuldafn. I will show you what this does. This is easy to show you, and we can use that right now. I believe Map. Alright, because I have actually gone to Skuldafn with her already. What it does is it keeps Skuldafn on your map somewhere. Oh, there it is. See, I've cleared it. I've already been there and done that. But you can go back. This allows you to go back and to go back to Sovngarde and everything. At least that's my understanding. I haven't tried it yet. Let's try it and see. It'll be fun. I don't think Alduin's there. Some of the other creatures and stuff may respawn though.
Who's there? Knew I
Like
heard something.
a dragon. Oh. Hello. Hey, we weren't really here to cause you any trouble. We're just hanging out. We don't mean you any trouble. Oh, rats! Look at that. I've got the wrong power on. I need my shout. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh, let's see. We'll take some chicken dumplings. Where's my shout? Oh no. No. We'll take some stew. I didn't see Dragon Ren. Did I miss it? You can laugh at me. Oh, I did miss it right there. Ah, feel free. Let's see. I don't need any healing right now. We'll take some vegetable soup and venison stew. Alright. Alright. Another dragon over there. Whoa. He's chewing on me. I'm trying to keep him from biting on us too much. Alright. Trying to keep him from chewing on us. Oh, is he dead already? Okay. Okay, that was pretty... That was a little bit easier than I expected for a mighty dragon. Hold on just a minute. Let's see if my weapon needs to be charged. Dun, 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 dun. Of course it does. Of course it does. I'm always using it up. I just burn through the charge. Especially on these dragons. Alright, I'm sure there's some Frogger or somebody. Yeah, see, there's somebody over there that needs to die. Oh, hey, good job. One of my followers took that one out. There's another dragon, I think, coming in there. There's a Frogger. I don't know where they're going. Oh, he missed me. Oh. Oh, I have a few more friends. Hi, guys. Oh, this is looking bad now. Oh, well, okay. Who's they fighting? Hey, well, we get a chance to see the little winch out here. Not saying it's bad at all. Oh, there we go. Roll down. I need to take these. Hard to say. Okay, I got some people. Oh. Spend half our time laying on the ground. Okay. Oh. Alright, we gotta find find out the source of that shouting. Seems like somebody shouted from over here. That dragon. Is that dragon flying around? Yep. Y'all. Let's see if I can get this dragon. Where'd he go? Okay, where's he at? There he goes. I couldn't avoid his shot, but hopefully I got him with the dragon rend. That'll help. Uh-oh, I got... I see you guys. I don't like you either. Fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got a heal. Thank you, somebody. Oh no, did they kill me that fast? Oh. That is the problem with playing... I think I'm still playing on Master, but with the hateful winches, sometimes they pile up on you, and some of those winches can kill you in just a couple of hits. And I had just got a heal, so I thought I was going to be okay for a minute. And of course I didn't save, so we're going to start back with the first dragon again. But anyway, I was just using this Return to Skuldafn mod so that I could go back here. And obviously, yeah, you can get back here. Oh, this is before I left. Well, okay, that was a preview of Skuldafn, of returning to Skuldafn. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's funny. Now I really want to go back and finish that, though. I really hate to die and not go back. So, mod Skuldafn, Return to Skuldafn. I can actually go back. So I'm going to go back anyway. We're going to kill that dragon, and we're going to see about killing some of those guys that just killed us. I can't help it. I have to have some measure of revenge and satisfaction. Alright. Where's this? Come on. You know you want to land here. Come on. Where'd you go? There he is. Alright. Oh wait, I have to put Dragon Rend on. Because I know it's not on from my last experience. Oh, well, how nice. Ouch. Oh, do not run away. Oh, I can't shout yet. Okay, I guess he's going to get away for a moment. He'll come back. Hopefully my followers will go take care of this vlogger that's pestering us. I know you want what you want. There. That'll bring him back to us. Oh, I can't shout yet. Oh, he's back. Good. We just about got him already. Probably won't need to do too much more. I need to charge my weapon, I'm sure. Alright. Get the loot. Pardon me a second. I'm going to charge my weapon. I did this once already, if you were here for that. Exception I'm going to make this time. Oh, wait, I was right. We're going to do a quick save, so I don't have to redo all of that again. I'm going to head over here. Now, we may or may not, because it's a random thing, we may or may not get all the same... all the same winches and loggers that we got last time. Or we might. Oh, I'm almost dead. I was not looking. That was dumb. I almost got myself healed. Some soup. Doing ultimate healing. Stew. I try to give myself all the little food buffs I can, because if you get piled up with these guys, it's bad. Alright. I don't like you doing die. You. Nice shield she has. Yeah, it's... oh, rats. That dragon must have come by. Oh no. Is she spawning stuff? Sometimes they do. When they do that little explosion, they'll spawn a bunch of things. All that dragon. Back. Shot. Get him down here. Come on. He's the one that's causing us the trouble more than the Draugrs. Can I get up there? I could probably jump up there. Are there more Draugrs around here? I thought Serana and them were fighting somebody. Oh, here you are. Hello. Oh, man. Nope. Okay, that's just rude. No sooner do I get a hold of him than I get knocked down. I don't know if that hit him or not. Oh. Shut up. Alright. So this is part of, and I'll show you this in a minute, but there he is. Oh, he just got me. I just found him and he got me that quick. Where's he at now? Flying. Oh, here you are. He's behind me. Oh, there you go. He is tougher than the other guy. Hold on a second, because he's really biting me. Rats. Come on. There, got him. Maybe that'll bring him back. Doesn't. Oh, it doesn't really totally work, because as you know, they can still fly after you hit them with Dragon Rend. So where's he at? That would be. He's up there. Come on, dude. Don't be such a wimp. Come down here. I could jump up there, but I don't know how many more Draugr I would get. Super jump. I could probably jump my way up there. Oh, it's coming down. Come on. He's gonna make me regret coming here, ain't he? Where did my girls go? Where did Serana and Valerica go? Where are they? My followers are nowhere to be found. I don't know if I got him or not. He certainly got me, though. I'm sure he likes that. Alright, he's going to keep doing the same thing. So we're going to move so that we can get him. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Maybe he'll be more interested if we come down to the pipe. Oh, look at that. He is more interested. Okay, where did my weapon go? Okay. Alright, I don't know where my weapon is. You'll have to give me a minute. I have to use something. Alright, there is this one. That will work. Hey, my girls are my way. I would appreciate it, I don't guess I'm going to get it right now, am I? Or my other tools yet. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, that dragon is still here. Let's just look for our sword real fast. Oh, there it is. If I can get it before he knocks it away or kills me. Man, I tell you, these dragons, these mighty dragons, this is why it becomes annoying. I don't know where that other sword went. It was right here. Let's just give it to him. Find our sword hopefully after all this. Hey, I got a heal. What do you know? That's good. Oh, this is still charged. Go, go, go. Good. Another heal. Thank you. Hit him.
Where'd you come from?
Wish I knew where that sword was. Where did he just go? That sword was laying right around here. Of course. Oh no, come on. I guess at least I'm not getting chewed on down here. But this isn't where I wanted to be. Where is that? Stupid dragon. Oh. Dude. Let's lay him out. Let's just get rid of this butt. Well, I think I have more than proven my point that you can get back to Skuldafn with that mod. And I've kind of the mighty dragons a little bit, in that this dragon is really tough. And he is so aggravating. And he can disarm you and throw you around, and when he bites you, it really hurts. The mighty dragons at the lower levels is not as mighty, especially if you use the cheat mods I use to make your character better. But it's still... Oh, they killed him without me. Well, I still appreciate it. I guess I'll get his... Oh wait, maybe I will get his dragon soul. Where did her mother go? Oh, there's a Draugr up there. Yeah, go ahead and kill him. I don't mind. Let me look for my sword. I'm really disappointed. I liked that silver sword. I can make a new one, though. Perhaps I should just do that. Just go make a new one. It was here, but I got blowed around so much. I don't know where it went to. That's their junk. Me and my sword. That sword wobbled around at my feet here when I wanted to get it. And then I got blowed off. Well... if you see where it's at, you can always let me know. But, honestly, I can go make a new one. I shouldn't make that bigger deal out of it. I really liked using that one. It was cool. I'm in combat. I'm not sure if I can fast forward. Fast forward. That's not exactly what I mean. I'm not sure if I can, That makes for a pretty cool picture, doesn't it? Let's take a picture. Anyway, yeah, you can. I'm just going to take a picture. It won't take me a second. And then we're going to travel back, and I'm going to sign off. So that's what I need to do at this point. I'm going to have to get back to work, so... Alright, so there we go. Oh, look at that. Serana's in trouble. I just think it's so funny. I'm going to check and see if it'll let me travel or not. I think this will be funny. Can I travel out of here? Can I leave Skuldafn and go to, say... I don't know. What should we do next? I'll get us ready to do something else next time I'm on. This was Skuldafn. Sorry, the mod load takes a minute. Alright, so that was... whoa, I went way too fast. Sorry about that. Okay, so, return to Skuldafn. Boethia for good guys. I haven't tried that yet, but when you do Boethia... in a modded game, you're supposed to be able to finish her quest without bringing a potential follower or friend to die. I haven't tried it yet. The only one of these quest mods that I tried was the one for the haunted house with Molag Bal. And that one glitched and did not work for me. The mod didn't. So I don't know if I tried to follow their directions the way they said, but it didn't work for me. The Stones of Baron Xia. Now that's a good one to show you. That doesn't require me to be any more special. Let's see. Do I still have those stones on me, or have I completed that already? Here we go. The Stones of Baron Xia. Let's turn this off so we don't have that showing up. We can always take that letter to them, and we can do that anytime we want, so we'll turn that off. So, for no stone unturned... oh, I'm so sorry. It should show me on the map everywhere I need to go to get a stone. Now... the problem is, do I already have all the stones? I didn't check her inventory and count. So let's go. I only have 17, so there's got to be 7 more. I have to be a full member. Maybe I need to go talk to Vex. I think I am a full member. But there's 7 missing. Don't tell me this is glitched too. This used to work for me, honestly. It would give me a little arrow of where all the stones were, and I could go get them. And there was only one, and they mentioned it on the mod that there was one that might not show up for you. But right now, none of these are showing up for me. Maybe it's because... Maybe I do need to talk to Vex. Maybe I did not talk to her. I thought I did. Let me go check here. I also thought I was a full member of the Thieves Guild. Let's go to the Thieves Guild. And we'll check this out. And then I really have to get off here. Well, I'm sorry if this mod doesn't work, then we'll just move on. I can't help it if it doesn't always work. I know it did work for me on one of my other games, but I'll tell you the difference was that was a totally modded game. I think it was Crom, and it was just a totally modded game. Is this Valerica? That is. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, look at all the female guards that just popped in. This is what I was talking about. I guess I hadn't been to Riften in a while, so this cell reset. So all the guards, instead of being a bunch of guys, they're a bunch of girls. That's what the more females thing does. It takes a lot of generic guys and turns them to girls. Where's Serana?
I've been looking for you. Got
Oh.
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Okay.
hands only.
All right. Oh, and I do have to go make a news work. Oh, did it just crash? Well, I'm sorry. My game crashed. It was really time for me to get off anyway, so I just came back to say, hey, thanks for watching. I'll check back with you later, and we'll do some more of these. I do want to do this, finish this whole series and get through all these. Maybe if I switch over to Sif, we can try to do this no stone unturned thing, but I don't think she's a member of the Thieves Guild. We'll check it out later, okay? Alright. Like I said, thanks for watching. You have a good one.